Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Wolcen Lords of Mayhem in the next episode. In 2 episodes ago I have said something I think a little wrong. I said what's the ability called? The stings of Creorion are simply homing missiles. No, they are not. So that was a wrong thing I said there, sorry for that. 4 health, 3 all resistance. I would say they look better, but upgrade wise not what I want to have. So let's kill the dogs, because we have seen he's summoning, although I am not sure whether there is a limit on how many little dogs he can summon not at once but overall, or if there is no limit whatsoever. Alright, on we go, and I have the feeling we are nearing the camp, and then of course the next part is to go through the camp and really make it. That might be a thing which where we can fail as well. Not hoping, of course, not hoping. So the archer is down. Let's then take down the zebra. I am wondering, the 3 things he is shooting there at us, the bombs, are they the same bombs that we use? I don't know. Only use with bows and pistols, several piercing arrows at once. I think the good part with this ability, of course, are the piercing arrows. That, at least for me, sounds like they are flying through a enemy, so they can hit multiple targets with 1 arrow, and I think that is a great ability there. So it's always nice. Every enemy, even if it's a small one, of course, brings you to the level up, closer to the level up, and that's a good part. There you can see, for me, it is a little bug, misconfiguration, whatever you want to call it, that you can shoot at enemies and they are technically being pulled, but they are not pulled because they are not coming for you. I think there should be that should be a little bit different, I assume. So what you have with the little Havoc Orb, that it has a maximum range, of course, but it has a minimum range as well. So if you have a couple of enemies right in front of you and you shoot it, don't hit them because it flies over them. That is something I should keep in mind more often. And what we are right now going to do, guys, is actually we will now but teleport ourselves back to, I wanted to say back to safety, but no, we are going to fly into town and sell stuff. Actually, all what we have currently right here, I went through it already, and then we are going to buy ourselves a new little health portion. +9 to attributes is for me a little better than the other one. Going to like that. 3, 9, okay, no, that one I'm going to sell, that one as well. And then I am not certain who's selling health potions. Oh, that guy was of course wrong, so it might be that one, or just with him. Okay, right there. So he only has medium as well. Okay, medium then of course is better than the small ones we had equipped before. Very, very good. And I probably talked about that before, and that is just fine. I like the graphical style of this game. I think it looks so cool, even if you can say there is not much diversity with the enemies. If I calculate in the head now, well, no, we didn't face too many enemies here overall, which is fine, because with the randomly generated versions or dungeons, whatever you want to call it, you always are restricted to a certain amount of enemies. And there you see, that is what I meant with they are not being pulled, and I think that should not be that way. And you can... that's probably going to be changed very, very soon. Of course, I don't want to be hit by those nasty bullets there. Okay, wow, he dropped something with these guys. That's not happening very, very often. 12. Oh my god, that's a good one, I think. And I'll go with that one. On the one hand, I think they look optics-wise better than the others. And a little bit more health might be not the baddest thing to have. It's only in such games, I'm always the type of guy who wants to go always in one direction. Okay, murder the traitor and always tries to go just, for example, for one attribute. I think in this game that might be our downfall then, so I'll try not to go only for the force field. I think that is a very good thing to do so. So give me some money, taking it up. Going to explode those chests for all the gold, and then we engage the... okay, that's not going to be the trader right here. I had the hope there. Yes, stay there and get a nice critical hit to you. So, both of them nasty attack dogs down. Okay, he was obviously not the traitor, bad enough. And here, then we just go on. As you see on the minimap, there's a little arrow there indicating at certain spots where you oh my god, that was wrong. Where you have to go, so there I guess I need to take a look onto it more often before talking. So a critical hit of 97, it's actually good to see how much damage you can do with the Havoc Orb. A very cool and nice ability, and I think the greatest thing about it that it does AoE damage and is taking or is hitting multiple enemies at once. The greatest thing of it, in my opinion. Although you have to say what is the great thing too about the currently equipped arrow, that it is hitting through the fire bonus damage there. Am I correct there? I think so. Through the fire bonus damage. Yes, added to the attacks. I didn't know that that was AoE, but we are hitting multiple enemies there, and that is quite amazing. So let's see, we theoretically have 3 lives here. Let's see, we can put them to good use and take the bad boy down before he can take us down. So yes, that's the guy I was talking about in one of the last episodes. In the last episode, I think so. Very nasty guy to engage, and luckily our dodges are regenerating quickly, because I think with this guy, not quickly as they should regenerate. Alright, we have not enough stamina. You see how long it takes to take him down there. Nasty boy. And we are dodging there instantly, that is great as well. And that's the thing, I don't know whether our shield is saving us. You can see we have a large amount of force shield, or whether our dodge range or dodge rating is helping us out immensely right here. Maybe a combination of both. With no other character I had, it was not as easy as this one. And guys, that with the end of this quest brings us to the end of this episode. You know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.